We have prepared the draft contract. We have prepared the draft contract.
Please review the terms and conditions. Please review the terms and conditions.
Could you confirm the effective date? Could you confirm the effective date?
Our legal team has approved the document. Our legal team has approved the document.
We need to finalize the indemnity clause. We need to finalize the indemnity clause. Please sign and return the agreement. Please sign and return the agreement. Let's discuss the confidentiality provisions. Let's discuss the confidentiality provisions. We require a non-disclosure agreement. We require a non-disclosure agreement. The contract term is 1 year. The contract term is 1 year. We can include an automatic renewal clause. We can include an automatic renewal clause. Could you clarify the governing law? Could you clarify the governing law? We need to specify the jurisdiction. We need to specify the jurisdiction. Let's review the liability limitations. Let's review the liability limitations. Our standard payment terms apply. Our standard payment terms apply. We propose a 30-day notice period. We propose a 30-day notice period. The contract includes a termination clause. The contract includes a termination clause. Please initial each page. Please initial each page. Could you provide a list of signatories? Could you provide a list of signatories? We require 2 original copies. We require 2 original copies. The agreement is subject to board approval. The agreement is subject to board approval. Let's incorporate your feedback. Let's incorporate your feedback. We need to amend Section 5. We need to amend Section 5. I'll send the redlined version. I'll send the redlined version. The contract will take effect upon signature. The contract will take effect upon signature. Could you extend the warranty clause? Could you extend the warranty clause? We propose adding a service level agreement. We propose adding a service level agreement. Let's ensure compliance with local regulations. Let's ensure compliance with local regulations. The arbitration clause is standard. The arbitration clause is standard.
Please review the intellectual property section. Please review the intellectual property section.
We need mutual indemnification. We need mutual indemnification.
The contract language is English. The contract language is English.
Could you provide a notarized copy? Could you provide a notarized copy?
We must include data protection provisions. We must include data protection provisions.
Let's clarify the force majeure clause. Let's clarify the force majeure clause. I'll arrange e-signature via DocuSign. I'll arrange e-signature via DocuSign.
We require insurance certificates. We require insurance certificates.
Could you specify the deliverable schedule? Could you specify the deliverable schedule?
We need a clause on change management. We need a clause on change management.
The annex lists the pricing details. The annex lists the pricing details.
Let's finalize the contract this week. Let's finalize the contract this week.
We can add a severability clause. We can add a severability clause.
Please confirm the counterparty details. Please confirm the counterparty details.
We should include a non-compete clause. We should include a non-compete clause.
The termination for convenience clause is optional. The termination for convenience clause is optional.
Let's align the contract numbering. Let's align the contract numbering.
We require signatures in blue ink. We require signatures in blue ink.
Could you acknowledge receipt of the draft? Could you acknowledge receipt of the draft?
The contract will be stored in our repository. The contract will be stored in our repository.
Please provide the tax ID for the contract. Please provide the tax ID for the contract.
We need to update the exhibits. We need to update the exhibits.
Let's include a compliance audit right. Let's include a compliance audit right.
The clause must comply with GDPR. The clause must comply with GDPR.
We can add an escrow arrangement. We can add an escrow arrangement.
Please verify the contact addresses. Please verify the contact addresses.
We need a signed hard copy for our records. We need a signed hard copy for our records. The contract is binding upon execution. The contract is binding upon execution. Let's attach the scope of work. Let's attach the scope of work. We propose quarterly contract reviews. We propose quarterly contract reviews. Please remove the exclusive clause. Please remove the exclusive clause. We require prior written consent for assignments. We require prior written consent for assignments. Let's set the notice address. Let's set the notice address. Could you provide the bank account details? Could you provide the bank account details? The contract price is firm. The contract price is firm. We need to clarify the acceptance criteria. We need to clarify the acceptance criteria. Please ensure consistency across all annexes. Please ensure consistency across all annexes. We can add a right to audit suppliers. We can add a right to audit suppliers. Let's finalize the signature block. Let's finalize the signature block. We require compliance with anti-bribery laws. We require compliance with anti-bribery laws. Please initial the amendments. Please initial the amendments. We propose a dispute resolution clause. We propose a dispute resolution clause. The draft includes flow-down requirements. The draft includes flow-down requirements. Could you review the export control language? Could you review the export control language? We need to specify performance bonds. We need to specify performance bonds. Let's incorporate your standard terms by reference. Let's incorporate your standard terms by reference. Please provide a signed copy by Friday. Please provide a signed copy by Friday. We need board resolution evidence. We need board resolution evidence. The contract requires mutual signatures. The contract requires mutual signatures. Let's ensure the appendices are accurate. Let's ensure the appendices are accurate.
Could you confirm the VAT treatment? Could you confirm the VAT treatment?
We require full compliance with sanctions laws. We require full compliance with sanctions laws.
The limitation period is 3 years. The limitation period is 3 years.
Please review the definitions section. Please review the definitions section.
We can schedule a legal review call. We can schedule a legal review call.
Let's agree on the signature deadline. Let's agree on the signature deadline. We need an executed copy for our records. We need an executed copy for our records.
Could you provide proof of authority? Could you provide proof of authority?
The clause requires mutual consent. The clause requires mutual consent.
We propose including a survival clause. We propose including a survival clause.
Please confirm the contract title. Please confirm the contract title.
We'll send the final version for signature. We'll send the final version for signature.
The agreement must be countersigned. The agreement must be countersigned.
Let's notarize the agreement if required. Let's notarize the agreement if required.
We need to validate the contract reference numbers. We need to validate the contract reference numbers.
Please sign where indicated. Please sign where indicated.
We must archive the contract electronically. We must archive the contract electronically.
Let's add a waiver clause. Let's add a waiver clause.
Could you approve the final wording? Could you approve the final wording?
We require both digital and hard copy signatures. We require both digital and hard copy signatures.
Please send the executed agreement to our legal mailbox. Please send the executed agreement to our legal mailbox.
Thank you for completing the contract process. Thank you for completing the contract process.